Hey guys, Tom here. In today's video we're going to be going through how to make a profit this summer. So obviously the Premier League finished and a lot of people are wondering, what do I bet on now? What do I do in the quiet months over the summer? Well, actually this year it's not going to be that quiet because we have the World Cup. We've also got a lot of tennis going on and there's some other offers that we can take advantage of, which we will go through in this video. Okay, so firstly, let's talk about the World Cup. Obviously, the football season's finished, Premier League's over. A lot of people were making money from the 2-up promotion on Bet365 and some of the other football reload offers. And now it's like, what do I do? Because the season's over. Well, the World Cup's starting on the 14th of June and it's just like a month of football, so there's no need to worry. Bet365 have already announced their 2-up promotion, so that's going to be on every single game. So if your team goes 2-0 ahead and then don't win, you can make a decent amount of money. Like you'll win both your back bet and your lay bet. So definitely read up on that. We've got a guide on our website. If you head over to the reload guides and the team hustler section, sort of included it in the hustler section, not the regular section, because it's kind of an advanced offer. And there's Bet365 and Paddy 2-up. Paddy haven't actually announced it yet, so I'm not sure if they're going to be doing it. But Bet365 have already confirmed that they're doing it. So we've got sort of a guide here explaining how to do it. You can like lock in. We've got like, the key terms, etc. So yeah, there's going to be the 2-up promotion, and there'll just be loads and loads of different sort of reloads like BetX, GetX. I know from the Euros in 2016, we had promotions from, I think Coral were the best one, and they were doing like money back on every single home team game. So Wales, Northern Ireland, Ireland, and England. At the moment, we're the only home team in this cup, so it's kind of hopefully they'll just put loads and loads of offers on for England. There's also bet builders at the moment going on, so if you've been looking in the Facebook group, you'll have seen offers posted by other members every day. Even check your emails as well. Basically, if you're betting sort of like on a horse race this week, they'll give you like a £10 free bet for the World Cup, and there's quite a few websites doing those sort of things. Other than that, I mean, just keep an eye out. I mean, Chris has made on our blog. If you click on the blog post on the home page or on any page of the website, and scroll down to World Cup offers. He's made a list of the promotions that they're sort of offering at the moment down here. This isn't a complete list. There will be a lot more. If you're an Odds Monkey Premium member, obviously you can get like an updated list. We'll try and keep this updated with the best ones. We're not going to post every single offer because some of them simply aren't worth, like £1 for like 20 minutes of work. It's not really worth it. But we'll post the ones that sort of take you hardly any amount of time. And yeah, if you keep an eye actually when the cup's going on, you'll be able to see sort of the offers that are out every week, because some of the websites haven't posted all their offers yet. They'll wait until they find out who's through. Like if England get through to the quarterfinals or the semi-finals, say if, small chance, but if they do, you can imagine there'll be a lot of offers for the bookies. So apart from the World Cup, there's lots of other sports going on over the summer. If you go onto our website on any page on the blog, or just simply go to the reload guide section, you'll see there is a summer sports calendar. Opening this, it will have a list of all of like the main events that we've picked out over the summer. So we split it up into football. It's pretty much just the World Cup. Racing, so there's a couple of big meetings. We've got Royal Ascot in mid-June, and then at the end of July, middle of July, we've got Newmarket, and the end of July, we've got Glorious Goodwood. So there'll be some pretty big festivals. There's also just daily racing throughout the week. And on the weekends, when there's not a festival, it will just be your standard ITV racing. And then tennis-wise and golf-wise, so we've got the US Open, which will be pretty good for golf, extra places, and also the British Open. But the main one's Wimbledon. Wimbledon is generally really, really good for match betting. A lot of the websites you don't normally use, like 188bet or Vernon's, if you've heard of them, they sort of have like £25, £50 refund offers, which aren't guaranteed profit, but if you sort of do like 5 or 6 bets on them a day, you'll normally trigger one refund. Maybe you'll take like £5 qualifying losses on the £50 one, but then when it comes in, you make 50 quid, so you're still 45 quid up. Yeah, and then they've got 2-up as well. Bet365 will be doing that. You just need to make sure you understand the difference with the retirement rules and the bookies. So you can't just back a bet on Bet365 and lay it on the exchange, because if you do that and a player retires in the second set, your Bet365 bet will be void because they need the whole game to happen. but then your exchange bet will still stand, so you're exposed. So just make sure you read up on retirement rules. We've got a section on our website. I'll make sure to link it below as well for you. Another thing worth mentioning regarding the horse racing is the William Hill 2 Clear promotion. If you've heard of it, or even if you haven't tried it yet, it's definitely worth checking out. Go to our reload guide section and the Team Hustler, and we've got a guide that will basically explain everything, how it all works and stuff, underneath the horse racing selection. This promotion is basically where you'll bet on a horse, you'll back and lay it as normal, and if your horse wins by 2 or more lengths, which isn't that big of a distance, it happens quite frequently, you get a free bet up to £100, depending on how much you bet. We can sort of like exploit this by just simply backing and laying for like a small loss, maybe like £1 loss, and if your horse wins by 2 lengths or more, you get a £100 free bet, so it's definitely worth doing. Another thing is that we can combine the offer with another William Hill promotion. So if you go to their our price boost section, and click on William Hill odds boost, you'll see how to use their mobile boost. So basically every single day they give you a boost up to £200. So you'll pick anything on their website you can bet on. You put in your bet slip, click the boost button, and it will make the back odds higher. So if you back something at maybe 1.8 and the lay odds were 1.82, you'd normally lose money there, right? With this boost, you can back them at 1.8, click the boost button, and it will actually back them at maybe 1.85, and obviously the lay price is 1.82, so you'll make like a slight arb, so you'll make a little bit of profit off that bet. With the horse racing, it works in exactly the same way. So we'll put the horse in our bet slip, we'll click the boost button, we'll back £200 on the horse, say, because that's the maximum that we can do with the boost, and then we'll maybe make £2, £3, and then also we got a chance of winning a £100 free bet. So it's like completely risk free. The best thing about it is on the weekends they do ITV racing. With that you get 1 boost every single race. So every single day you get 1 boost anyway, like every day of the week. So that's seven boosts a week to use on anything. And then you also have 1 boost per ITV race. So on a Saturday, if there's maybe 6 or 7 races, you'll have 6 or 7 boosts plus your normal daily boosts. So you can clean up pretty much. Like, obviously it's not guaranteed profit because you need your horse to win by 2 lengths, but it's risk free, and you know when it does win, you could win up to £100 free bet. So it's definitely worth checking out the boost and also the guides, the 2 clear guides. It's going to be a massive earner over the summer, especially with the big festivals as well. So make sure you give it a check out on the Team Hustler section and read through it. And if you have any questions, just post in the Facebook group. So as you can see, the summer's going to be absolutely massive for promotions, like for sports. The World Cup itself is going to be huge. Like the 2-up promotion on Bet365 is amazing. Like there's no limit on it. You've got the tennis and the golf as well. The golf will be good sort of for price boosts and extra places, not necessarily for actual offers. And then the horse racing. I mean, if you can crack 2 clear, you're absolutely laughing. It's a risk-free chance of winning a £100 free bet. You can do it multiple times a day. On the weekends or on the ITV racing, you get extra boosts anyway. So it's just risk-free pretty much, and it's just such a good promotion. So definitely give it a go. There's a couple other things that you can do that aren't actually like sort of match betting. If you go onto our website, you'll find the cashback site offers. These are underneath the welcome guides. If you're starting with 10, 25 or 100, or if you finished all of the welcome offers, refer back to one of these and scroll to the very, very bottom and you'll find this page. It basically explains what a cashback site is. So the 2 main ones are Top Cashback and Quidco. A bookmaker, well, mainly casinos actually is what we do. A casino will give Top Cashback money for referring people to them because obviously they think we're going to go gamble and lose loads of money. Obviously we don't do that. You sign up through Top Cashback to a website. You get, say, I don't know, you have to bet £30 with them on like blackjack or anything. We always recommend blackjack, and they'll give you £30 for doing it. So you bet your 30 quid. Like you could lose the 30 quid, but obviously if you're doing blackjack like £1 hands, you're probably going to lose maybe a fiver at most. So yeah, down £5, but then you get £30 cash back, so you're actually up 25 quid. Takes 10 minutes to do, really easy, and they're all pretty much the exact same. There's a list if you go onto the Top Cashback website and go into Entertainment and Leisure and click on Gambling. It will have a list of all of like the bingo websites and the casino websites you can hit. I think at the moment they're probably worth about £400 at this time of speaking. Yeah, you go through them all and you can make about 400 quid top cashback, and then obviously you might lose a bit yourself when you're doing the wagering there, maybe like 50 quid in total. It's pretty much risk-free because the amount you have to bet with them, so if they're telling you to bet 10 quid, obviously you could lose that whole tenner. The cashback they give you is normally higher than what they're telling you to bet. So if they're telling you to bet 10 quid, you normally get like £11 cashback. So you're actually not risking anything. Worst case scenario, you lose your tenner, you get 11 quid back, so you're £1 up. Like, that's what most of them are like anyway. There are a few that aren't risk-free, but they're all pretty much low risk or risk-free. So I've been doing it a couple of weeks, and yeah, I've made 273 quid. Kind of slacked a bit because I've been doing a lot of match betting. But in the summer, I'm definitely going to just power through all of them and just get them all done. And then, yeah, I think it's about 400 quid that you can make off them all. So that's pretty good. Final thing, if you haven't told your friends about Team Profit already, we've got a refer a friend scheme. So a lot of you probably don't know about this, or like you haven't heard about it. You can now get a link generated for you automatically. So previously, if you wanted to refer your friends to us, you'd have to email us, we'd give you a link, we'd send it back to you, and it could take like a day or two. Now you can do it instantly. So you simply just log in, go into your account section, and you can just basically get a link. Like, you can get like your own generated one, you can have it whatever you want at the end of it. So it'd be like teamprofit.com/Tom. That could be my link. Yeah, so if you go on this refer a friend, it's £10 per person. So if you refer like 5 people, that's 50 quid you get. It's just free money pretty much. Like, I'm sure some of you have probably told your friends about us already. You might as well get paid for it, hey? I mean, when I started, obviously my mates knew what I was doing. They knew I was match betting, didn't quite understand it. I explained it to a few of them. They then got into it, but I didn't reap any rewards for it. Like, I'd explained it to them, but I didn't get anything out of it. Like, they're now making money, but I didn't make any money off them. I mean, obviously they're my friends. I'm not going to make money off them, but if you're getting offered 10 quid to tell somebody about it, take it. So yeah, if you want to refer a friend, then just simply click on our blog, and it's just at the top here, and it'll tell you how to do it. And then you go into your account section, set up a link, and it's as simple as that. Yeah, so that's pretty much how you can make a profit this summer. Lots of things to be getting into, lots of things to be smashing. It's definitely not quiet. Like, as you can see, it's definitely not a quiet summer. World Cup, horse racing, tennis, golf, top cashback, referring friends. I'm sure there'll be other things popping up as well, so just keep an eye out. And if you haven't already, get in the Facebook group. It's just a massive place for knowledge. Like, you can just learn so much. Have a chat with other people who do it. It's like some people in there do it full time as well. So and yeah, that's pretty much it. So thank you very much for watching. If you like the video, just drop us a like, and don't forget to subscribe so you get notifications next videos we post. They're generally going to be just full of knowledge for you guys. Yeah, thank you very much. Cheers.